We had seen some of these spiders in the apartment before. We probably killed one a day, but there wasn't like an overabundance of them.
At this point, Dale doesn't realize that his entire apartment was infested with brown recluse spiders. The brown recluse venom is one of the most toxic substances found in nature. The venom is unique. It contains a toxin called sphingomyelinase D, which causes a whole cascade of inflammation. The amount of venom that the recluse spider actually injects is so tiny it's hard to even see it with the eye. But the venom is so potent that if the recluse were able to inject the quantity of venom, say of a rattlesnake, it could spread this destruction throughout the body and almost always be fatal.
5 a.m. in the morning, I felt something crawling up my leg. I wasn't sure what it was, but I felt a small needle prick, just like somebody pinching me. Instinct made me just slap down. I lifted the covers off. I saw a brown spider.
It's called the recluse spider because it's typically nocturnal and it comes out at night to hunt. Even though it's a very potent venom, its intent is not to harm humans.
I looked down my leg and there was a quarter-sized swelling area. It looked just like a big mosquito bite.
Dale doesn't realize that he's been bitten by a poisonous spider, and the venom is causing massive amounts of destruction under his skin.
Within 4 hours, the bite area had grown to about 12 inches in diameter. I started feeling a little nauseous, maybe a little weak, maybe a little tired, but I really didn't think much of it at that time. I woke up the next day and I noticed that the area was a little bit gray. So I went to work and probably shouldn't have.
The venom has a spreading factor which works by gravity to spread the toxin under the skin, increasing the area of destruction.
I get home and I started feeling a lot of pain in my leg. It felt like a constant stabbing pain in the area where the spider had bitten me. And when my wife came home, I tell her, we need to go to the emergency room.
Dale's body is responding by sending white blood cells, immune mediators, basically a cascade of inflammation to combat that foreign substance. And in response, the skin is turning red, getting warm and swollen, and it can be pretty painful.